Hello, it's Jack here, and welcome back to another behind the scenes video in my lovely world. Basically, this behind the scenes video is basically in my lovely world. I'm actually explaining about well, basically, it's not really a behind the scenes video. Basically, I'm not building anything or anything like that. Basically, I want to talk about something, what's actually changed in my lovely world. So, basically, there's a whole big flat area I've been flatting out for quite a while now, been like a couple of weeks. And basically, I've been having to think about of what to build in that big flat area. So I will definitely show you it in a minute. There's actually an area over there, and there's an area over there, but I'm not going to really see it at the moment because you guys don't want to see it. But basically, the reason I want to do one in my lovely world is because there's actually some really big projects I want to build in my lovely world in the future that's going to be involved in that big area. So basically, I'm just going to be doing one simple behind the scenes video in my lovely world to actually tell you guys of what to see what's going to happen. And basically, if you don't know what I do in behind the scenes videos in my lovely world, basically I just talk around my lovely world of basically stuff that I've done recently, or maybe stuff that's going to be changing in my world if I'm building some brand new shops or something. Basically, I don't usually design stuff in this world. Basically, this behind the scenes series in my lovely world is supposed to be a series where basically if I'm either building a project in my sketchbook world or basically a thing that I've basically already built before, but it's just a bit slightly different than what it is in my sketchbook world. So yeah, that's the way of how it's actually going to work. So basically today we're going to be talking about flat areas. Basically flat areas of where I'm going to be building new projects and buildings, mini games, restaurants, hotels, and all that jazz coming up in the future in my lovely world. Because don't forget, my lovely world is going to be on every week, so make sure you're going to stick for the next couple of episodes to get is my main series in the game. Anyway, we'll probably start off by this area. So you can see, look at all this area here. I did this quite a while ago. Basically, this has all been grassed out by me. You can see there's loads of end rods around, there's torches around and stuff. So basically, I've been having to think about what to build on this big area, and I think this is going to be where my shops are. Basically, there's going to be a whole lot of shops I'm going to be building here. There's going to be like restaurants and hotels and whatnot going to be here. Because basically I did this area quite a while ago. I think it was about 2 months ago I think I did this. I think I started this. Basically it has been on a little bit of a while. But hang on, why have I got a dog joining me for some reason? Is this I think this is Alan that's joining me for some reason. But Alan, you are not joining me because I'm not doing a lovely world video. Thank you. I don't get it why Alan's joining me there. Anyway, basically yeah. So basically this area here is basically looking and look over here as well. This is completely the same. You can see because this used to be all water here, but basically I've actually all flattened it out now. So you can see it's got torches on it and some end rods and stuff. And basically this is going to be another flat area of actually where I'm going to be designing all my buildings and stuff. So that should be pretty cool. Because I know, like I said though, that I will be starting to do this bit as well. Because I know, like I said, this is going to be my mini game sort of area where I'm going to be building all my mini games and stuff. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. But what I've been thinking about at the moment is I've just been thinking about basically of what to build in this big massive area. Maybe like to build like all my restaurant shops and something like that. And I've been having to think about that since I've not been recording a video in my lovely world for a little bit of a while. I've been basically thinking about of basically how am I going to do my town. Because that's going to be a little bit weird, because how am I going to start my town? Well, technically my town has already just started, because you can see that I've got my challenge house, and then I've got my local business shop there. So basically, it's started at the moment, but when we get to this bit, it's all flattened out. So I don't know what to do at the moment of how I'm actually going to be doing the town, or maybe going to be flattening that area out over there. So yeah, like I said though, it is a little bit weird how to do my town at the moment, because I've actually only just started to do my town now, so you can see there's some shops over there built as well on that little island. So yeah, it's a little bit weird at the moment. I know, like I said, I've actually thought of some really cool ideas of what to build in the future. And hopefully this should really stand out really well. Probably a lot of them won't, but hopefully they are going to be pretty cool to actually see what they're actually going to be. Because I know that at some point I will be joined by some helpers as well. I know that I've not been doing that quite yet, because I'm actually nearly at 100 episodes already, and I've been not getting any helpers recently because I've been building all these kind of things. But apart from that, though, My Lovely World is supposed to be my main series on the channel where I'm just on my own, basically, because My Lovely World is actually my main city in the game. Because basically, look at how much I've actually built at the moment in My Lovely World. This is actually how much I've built at the moment. I've built like loads of shops down there. I built like a kitty cat home over there. So basically, there's a whole load of things in my world that I've actually built at the moment. You can see that's my main house over there as well. So yeah, there's actually a lot of things that I've built at the moment, and things that I've actually not built yet that I will be building in the future, with all this big flat area, and then that big flat area, and then let me go and show you this area as well. There's actually another flat area I did quite a few weeks ago, and here it is. Look, this is the area here because here they actually used to be trees here. There basically used to be a whole load of trees here. But you can see I've actually digged it all away. I did this quite a few weeks ago, and you can see that all the area is completely flat. And like I said, I've been saying it recently that this is going to be the same as over there, where it's going to be having a town. This is going to be the main part of the town as well. You can see that's my girlfriend's house just there as well, what I built. So yeah, this is basically going to be another part of what the town is going to be. There's going to be some areas that are going to be getting gone. That's going to be gone. All that area is going to be gone. Basically, all these little mountains are all going to be going. That's going to be going at some point as well. I will be sorting that out in a little bit. But apart from that, though, yeah, this is what my lovely world looks like at the moment with all the big, massive mountains, and basically you can see my CD trap there and that. So yeah, this is what it looks like at the moment. Looks pretty cool. It doesn't look the best style of when I've done it. But I think it looks pretty cool how I've actually done the style, and I've done all the road, and basically everything that I've literally all done looks absolutely right. That looks pretty cool. You can actually kind of see there's actually still some trees that I've actually not cut down at the moment, but I will be doing these at some point. I don't know when that's going to be though, but I know that at some point I will be starting to spend some time and basically start to cut all these trees down, start to get these a little bit brighter and stuff. So I will be starting to do all these. That should be pretty cool. But yeah, that should be pretty cool to future. So I think what I'm going to do then is I think I'm going to basically leave it for about 5 minutes trying to think of some ideas, and then basically if I've thought of any, because basically I'm recording this on stream, by the way, not on the capture, because it is really late. I'm recording this right now, and it will be online tomorrow. By the way, if you've not noticed it will be online tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10. Oh no, I was supposed to say 11 o'clock. Yeah, it'll be online at 11 o'clock tomorrow night when you see it uploaded, because I do usually do it a little bit early. So yeah, I think what I'm going to go and do then is I think I'm going to mute myself for about 5 minutes until I thought of some ideas of what I'm going to basically build in these big flat areas. And I think what I'll do is I'll come back in a little bit and I'll kind of explain of what I'm going to be building in this big area, of what's going to be my town and mini games. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Right guys, since I've came back, I have pretty much thought of some ideas of what to put in this big area. Oh, for God's sake. Right, anyway. So, basically, I thought of some ideas. So, basically, been on to think about. So, I think this area is where my restaurants are going to be. So, like my restaurants and my city and basically all that. And then, what I was going to do is all the other ones are all going to be on the other side. Like, basically, this area is going to be where all my food shops are going to be, or my clothes shop, or my block shop, or whatever. Basically, I was going to put all that here, and then the mini games were going to be right at the back over there. But the problem is what I'm having at the moment is I'll have to get this area flattened out, and that's probably going to take me a little bit of a while to get this all flattened out, and that's going to take me a bit of a while to get all this flattened out, and I can start by extending the fun land a little bit to go around here like this, and then we can get that bit cut off and that. Also, this bit will be cutting off as well, where this bit is. This will be all cut off. So yeah, like I said though, it is going to take me probably another 3 months to actually get that completely flat. But we can kind of see though that I have done a lot since the past couple of weeks. You can see, look at how much I've done since the past couple of weeks, because this is actually where all the water used to be, and that's all been flattened out with grass. So so yeah, like I said though, it's actually not as bad, but hopefully by the time I start getting used to it a bit more, it actually should be okay to start getting a bit more flattened out a little bit more. And that should be pretty cool, because I've been thinking whether to actually keep this mushroom island, and I think I'm going to keep the mushroom island, just because I don't think there's no point taking that down, because I don't have many mushroom islands in the world anyway, apart from this one. So I think I'm just going to leave this one. And also this path actually leads to the village over there. You can see, path leads to the village over there, what I did. And I think also this area is going to be flattened out as well. That area is going to be flattened out over there as well. But yeah, at the moment though, I've thought of some ideas of what to put with all the flat areas and stuff. And it's mainly just going to be a normal simple town, or maybe I could put like a rocket here, or maybe a spaceship, or something like that. Because what I'm trying to do at the moment is I'm actually trying to not copy other people's worlds. Because basically, you might have been saying in the past couple of videos, you might be thinking that I am copying a YouTuber from the intro, but I'm actually not doing that, because I've actually got a different intro now, where it says, hello, it's Jax Gaming here. But basically, that's just a different intro, because when someone else does it, they do it a little bit different than me. So a lot of people are thinking about that. And also just me copying other people, but I don't want to do that though, because I don't want to get banned on this series, because this is my main series I started off with on the channel. Basically, this is my main series, because when I first started My Lovely World, I started all the way back from spawn area, basically started to get some resources and that to get my house built on that. And apart from that, when it started to grow, I started to build a lot more things than that when I started to be a bit of a noob at Minecraft back then. But apart from that though, yeah, I've started to get a little bit used to it a bit more. And then by the time I start to get into My Lovely World a bit, I've started to build all these brand new areas. So that's really cool. But I think apart from that though, we don't really need to make this too long. So basically, I think what I'm going to do then in the next couple of weeks is I'm going to start getting probably some more flat area completely done. I'm going to try and get that flattened out at some point. I will definitely get that done. Also, this will be flattened out as well. That mountain will be going at some point. Basically, this will be all flattened out as well with all the end rods around. That'll be going as well, that little mountain there. So that should be pretty cool. And then also on the other side of the area as well, there's actually a bit of flat area I did on this side as well. Let me go and show you... Oh, if I can even get over the wall. Let me go and show you. Yeah, you can see there's an area over here I flattened out as well. You can see there's a bit of an area behind my my Christmas shop, and then also you can see around here there's a little bit of an area that I put some torches down. There's actually a bit of a water that I've not done yet. That will be doing that at some point. There's still quite a few trees around, but I will be getting these cut down at some point. And this will be a flat area as well, where I'm going to start building, like I said, some more shops. Because I know, like I said, that I want my town to be the biggest town in the world. Because when I start running out of room, I will have to start basically leveling out some areas. So that's what I'll have to do at some point. But that's what I'll have to do. So I think what I'm going to do then is I think I'm going to end the video here, and I think what I'm going to do then is I'm going to try and think tomorrow. I'm trying to think of some ideas of basically what to build here, or basically just stuff that I really want to build. And like I said, that it might be the same recently, that I don't usually record my lovely world a lot, because there's actually not a lot of ideas. If it's either in my sketchbook world or something like that, there's actually not a lot of things that I usually explore through. But I think that is going to wrap it up in today's behind the scenes video. I hope you guys have all enjoyed. Basically me just showing you all the land of what I've built so far, with that land over there and then that one over there. That should be pretty cool. But yeah, that is the end of this week's behind the scenes. As always, leave any comments down below if you've got any more behind the scenes videos you want me to do on the channel, because I've actually got a lot of stuff on them now. I've actually just started a new series on the 2 mashup pack videos. If you want to go and check that first video out, I might leave that in the description down below. And also I will leave a link in the description to basically the Sketchbook World videos if you've not checked them out. Also the face ones will be there, and also these ones from my lovely world will be there as well. But yeah, as always, there were plenty more of behind the scenes videos in my lovely world of actually anything else I've thought of. And as always, I'll let you know if I actually thought of any ideas what to put in that land. And I'll have to let you know. But I think it's been pretty good today, me basically just exploring all the lands and stuff. But hopefully in the next couple of videos when I start recording it a bit more, it should hopefully start getting a little bit better. And then hopefully I should have the biggest town in my lovely world than all the rest of the people live in their lovely worlds. Because like I said though, once trying to have the biggest town in the world, so hopefully I'm going to be very, very lucky to have the biggest town. That should be pretty cool. But yeah, that is the end of this behind the scenes video. There will be plenty more done coming up very soon on this channel. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!